All right, welcome back everybody. As you guys can see, my luck kind of struck again. I'm not gonna lie. I got all-star ace. So I got really lucky with that. I literally got that in 2 rerolls. I wasn't chasing it at all. I just pulled ace from banner. I'm like, you know what? I want to roll on him a little bit, and hey, that's what I got. We're gonna go showcase him. I have King Kai here. I have him ascended. He's level 63, no hidden potential. I couldn't get him max level. I'm sorry guys. I didn't have enough XP. But yeah, let's go check him out in game. But actually, before we do check him out in game, make sure you guys join my Discord server, which I have linked down below. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway here for all the All-Star Tower Defense X game passes. The only requirements is you have to be in the Discord and you have to be subscribed. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the showcase. All right, chat, we are back and in game for the showcase. So we have Ace right here. We have him placed. He's doing 2,000 damage every 3.2 seconds on placement. Which doesn't look super impressive, right? Keep in mind he's level 63, and also Ace is heal and he burns. So how burn works in this game is it does 40% of this unit's damage over 4 ticks, so 10% per tick. And the crazy part in this game is burn is actually stackable. So if you have multiple people burning like Kokoshiba or Akainu, their burn can stack on top of Ace's burn. So that is actually really crazy. So he's doing this plus another 40%, so keep that in mind. He's always doing a 40% extra to what his current DPS is. We are going to turn on VFX as well, just so you guys can see his attacks. We're going to put him right up here with Free Ren and Esdeath. Here, hold on. There we go. It wasn't working before. All right, so here he is. Here's his first VFX. It's Rainbow, obviously, since he's All-Star. It's just he throws like a bunch of bombs. We're going to upgrade him. He jumps to 4K. He jumps to 6.6k every 3.2 seconds. And he gets a new attack called Flame Pillar. Keep in mind, look how cheap this dude is for being an all-star. He gets Flame Pillar. SPA goes to 4. Damage jumps up to 11k. It's just a giant Flame Pillar. After that, though, we keep upgrading him. Jumps to 16k. Jumps to 22k. Jumps to 28k. And then his DPS actually drops. It goes from 28k to 20k. But his SPA goes from 4 to 2.4, and then boom, you max him up. Here's his final attack. Very small circle, but look how fast this guy is attacking. He basically is single target. That's how small his AoE is, but hey, I agree. And actually, so looking at it, he's doing 20k every 0.9 seconds. His DPS is 8.7k, and calculating it, 40% of 21,000 is actually 8,400. So on top of the damage, he's basically at 30k. He's doing 30k every 2.4 seconds. I think the thing that's going to be really impressive with Ace, like this looks mid, right? And this isn't me coping. I'm just trying to say how this can be good, right? So let's just say there's a boss that has a million HP, right? And he's there. How Ace could be good against that is, if you didn't read this, his burn is stackable. And he attacks so fast that he is literally going to be stacking these burns. That's how fast this guy attacks. So maybe running something additional on this guy is going to be good, because obviously burn can't proc crit. So honestly, I think additional on this guy would go absolutely insane, because when you get an additional off on somebody, you're going to proc your burn guaranteed again, which like we said is stackable. So this guy reminds me a lot of Goku. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys have looked at him already. All-Star Goku is absolutely cracked. And I think Ace is actually very good. I think he's going to be super underrated. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think he's like that bad. Obviously, you're not going to want All-Star in him. You're probably going to want a 4 placement trait like Genesis. I would personally recommend. But pulling All-Star in him is not like Death Wish. This is good. You can obviously work with it. You can build skill trees around it. Like I just said, you can do an SBA skill tree. You could even do probably a damage skill tree with crit as well, since he's attacking so much. But yeah, there you go. That's Ace. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys think he's ass, or if you guys think he's really good, please let me know. Like I said at the start of the video though, join my Discord if you guys are interested in that giveaway. I'm giving away literally every game pass, so if you're missing one of them and you want to get them, make sure you join that out. And actually, one thing I want to look at with Ace is how much money is it to fully max him. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the calculator. So to fully max Ace, right, on this first upgrade is 2,056, and his next upgrade is 3,675. Next is 595. Sorry, 950. I'm gonna stop saying it. You're like 950. Next upgrade, 9,000. Next upgrade is 13,781. Next upgrade is 16,625, and then final upgrade is 23,000. $800. Obviously I died, so we're just gonna ignore that. But calculating all that, his final cost is around 70k with All-Star, which is actually really cheap. And if you divide that by 1.75, which is the All-Star trait, it's gonna end up at a 43k to max out one ace. So it's gonna be pretty easy to max out a bunch of aces, bro. Aces, I don't know. I'm trying not to like laze him because obviously, you know, people are gonna call him mid, blah blah blah. I think he looks good, personally. I think he has a slot in the game. I think the only problem is he's a burn unit, and this newest update just released with an OP unbound burn unit, which is a Kainu. The only benefit, I guess, is burn is stackable. Okay, so one thing I actually forgot to show you guys in the showcase, which is really stupid, but I forgot to show him with max buff. So here's him with the best buff he can have, which is King Kai. Since he's a red unit, King Kai is actually giving an extra buff, so we'll buff him up. Oh, sorry there. I think it bugged. What was that? All right, so let's replace King Kai, get him maxed out. Why isn't the buff working? Oh well, we'll just give him normal Kaoken. Here we go. He jumps up to 25k, and then if we do the next Kaoken, that actually would jump him up to 36k, because that gives you another 10%. So that's really crazy. In anime adventures, burn is not stackable, I believe. So if you had an ace and a Kainu, basically whoever's burn hit first would count as the burn. So I'm happy it doesn't function that way, because that would be completely ass. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go pick up Ace. He's really good. Great burn unit. The only problem, I guess, is him being red and his damage is a little low, but he might get buffed in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.